Moscow, NATO said Wednesday that it had intercepted a large number of Russian aircraft flying close to European airspace in the past 2 days, in an unusual series of incidents that brought Russian bombers as far afield as Portugal. The aircraft, at least 19 in all, offered reminders of Russian air power at a time of the worst relations between the West and Russia since the Cold War. Russian military aircraft have significantly increased their activity in Europe since the conflict in Ukraine began earlier this year, with NATO scrambling to intercept aircraft more than 100 times in 2014. But a NATO official said the scale of the latest incidents was the most provocative this year. Over the Atlantic Ocean and the North, Black and Baltic Seas, Russian bombers, fighter jets and tanker aircraft were detected flying in international airspace, NATO said. There were no incursions into national airspace, a violation of sovereignty that would have significantly amplified the seriousness of the 4 incidents, 3 of which took place on Wednesday. "We're raising it as an unusual level of activity," said Lieutenant Colonel J. Jansen, a spokesman for NATO's military command in Mons, Belgium. "The flights we've seen in the last 24 hours, the size of those flights and some of the flight plans are definitely unusual." U.S. officials regard the flights as a show of force by the Putin government. "It's concerning because it's moving in the wrong direction," said one U.S. defense official, speaking on the condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to discuss the air activity publicly. "It's not helping to de-escalate the situation in Ukraine. It's not helping to improve relations between NATO and Russia."